All right, my name is Todd from Go2 Cards, and as most of you know, we have hit 2,000 subscribers. So we're going to be doing a really nice giveaway on this video just to celebrate 2,000 subscribers. And we honestly do just love giving back to the community, and so we've been doing giveaways from the very beginning. It's something that we love doing, and so we're going to do a really nice giveaway on this video as well. Couple things that I want you to know before we jump in. We've had a Discord for quite a while, but it's been locked behind members only. We're going to open up the Discord on this video. If you look down in the at the description, you'll be able to see a link to our Discord. If you're interested in being a part of that, click on the link, join our Discord. Don't be worried if nobody's in there, because we are just opening it up to non-members. So I love talking about Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I love talking about prices that are going up, cards that are going down, cards that people are interested in picking up, decks, things like that. So join our Discord. We would love for you to be a part of it. Also, we do have a membership on the channel. I know our membership is a little bit more money than most. It's $7.99 for the main membership, but we do send out cards monthly to you as part of that membership, and we try to make the cards that you would actually want and are, you know, fairly valuable. A lot of times we send out cards that are of the value of $7.99. Sometimes they're a little bit less, sometimes they're more. But if you're interested in joining the channel, hit that join button. We would love for you to be a part. I think we have 4 members right now. We're going to be rolling out more members exclusive videos, as well as you get a discount code to our eBay channel. I'll have to figure out how to do that on TCG Player. I'm not sure if I can, but we'll figure it out. We're trying to do as much that we can for our members. So that we got that going on. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're somehow trying to make it to 3,000, which is wild to me. So for the giveaway on this video, we are going to be giving away 3 different things. So you got 4 options, but 3 of them we're going to be giving away. You tell me what one you want. Leave a comment saying, I want this. And then 3 people are going to win the thing that they wanted. So the first thing we're going to be giving away is we're going to be giving away that Firewall. This is a misprint, no name on the QC Firewall. It does have the imprint, but it doesn't have the name. So we're going to be giving away that. If you're interested in that, you leave a comment saying, I want that misprint Firewall Dragon. Second of all, we're going to be giving away an ultimate rare enemy controller. This is absolutely beautiful. I know the price right now isn't a lot. It's like $20. This is underpriced. This is the effect of Rarity Collection 2. This is underpriced. That little swirly swirl in the back, I don't know what to call it. It's beautiful. It's an absolutely beautiful card. We're going to be giving away that as well. We're also going to be giving away another Appaloosa Platinum Rare. I know there's a lot of talk about this card getting banned. Look, I'm not going to go into all the reasons why Savage and Baron and Summon Limit got banned, but basically they were immediate problems in the game, and banning them, Konami could, because they got all the money out of the card. Now, they got all the money out of Appaloosa, but I don't see this as a particular problem in the game. I just don't. So I don't think this card's going to get banned. Nonetheless, if the ban list comes around and this card isn't on it, I think there's a decent chance this card starts going back up. This is the Platinum Rare, not the Quarter Century, but the Platinum is absolutely beautiful. And the prize of this giveaway this is what I think is the best thing in here, is that we are giving away an entire Ragnarika deck core. The entire thing. This sucker sells for like anywhere between $65 to $100. There's new support coming out. I mean, I'm talking about the Evil Seed at 3 right here. Then you got all the commons. And then you're getting the Bloom as well. The entire core we're giving away. So if you're interested in that Ragnarika core, or you're interested in the Apollousa, the enemy controller, or the firewall, leave a comment saying, I want that. And on the next video, I think, it might be the next video or the video after that. We'll see. We're going to reveal the winners. There'll be 3 people that win, and one of these I get to keep. So I win too. That's the giveaway on this video. Look, we're going to be talking about Terminal Revenge quite a bit. So in the next several videos, we're going to be doing a lot on, not Terminal Revenge. We're going to be talking about Infinite Forbidden. We're going to be talking about the new set, the new core set coming out. We're going to spend a lot of time on that core set for very specific reasons, which I'll get into in those videos. So that's coming. But before I get into that, I do want to round out Rarity Collection 1 and Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge, because I think there's some cards sitting out there that people are not buying and they should be. So I'm going to bring you over to TCG Player. We're going to look at those briefly. I've got a variety of cards that I think you should be picking up right now because of the price of these cards. So let me bring that up. Help if I was prepared. Let me bring that up and we will jump right over there. All right. So first of all, going to Rarity Collection 1. I was talking to a couple of people and they were asking me, do you have Pot of Prosperity? Do you have Triple Tactics? Do you have Forbidden Droplet? And my immediate question to them was, why do you need these cards? You should not need these cards. Rarity Collection 1 came out a long time ago, and these cards were super affordable. Why are you looking for them now? Now they've gone up in price. Now, if you want a super rare or an ultra rare Pot of Extravagance, you're paying like $5, $6 for them. They were cheaper. You should have went in and got them at their floor instead of looking for these cards right now. Well, the same concept applies to Rarity Collection 1. Konami did us a favor, and I know it's trendy to bash on Konami, but Rarity Collection 1, Rarity Collection 2, although I don't think Rarity Collection 2 should have come out as soon as it did. I don't love all the cards in there, but I'll tell you what I did do. I may not love all the cards in there, but I have a play set of every single card in there, in the rarity that I wanted them in. So most of mine are quarter century or platinum. But this is your opportunity to go in and grab those cards at really cheap prices in play sets, because all you have to do is go back and look at Rarity Collection 1 and you'll see that these cards are going up. And there's more cards in Rarity Collection 1 that are going to be going up real soon that you should be looking at. We're going to talk about that later on in a different video. But for Rarity Collection 2, if you go and you look at just the supers and the ultras, they're still super cheap. So you can come in, you can grab play sets of Crossat Designator. You can grab your access code. You can grab your access code super rare for $1.50. Don't let this card go up. And I know people are like, well, it's going to get banned. Well, okay. So you wasted $1.50. It's better than months from now realizing that you've got to spend, 3 times, 4 times the amount to get this card now. I would be going in and I'd be grabbing these. And now, no, I'm not telling you to buy these because I have boxes and boxes. I'm sold out of most of the chase cards in Rarity Collection 1. Or Rarity Collection 2. But if you go down, you look, another card that I think you should definitely be buying is Magician's Souls. This card was short printed every time it was printed. Now you get an opportunity to come in and grab it for less than $1. Like, get your play sets. Get your play sets of Droll, your play sets of Ogre, your play sets of Cross-Out Designator, grab Appaloosa, grab your Dragoons, get the stuff you need now, because the longer this stuff sits here, the more it's going to go up and up and up. It will go up. Do yourself a favor, go in and grab these cards early, or right now. That's my advice on Rarity Collection 1, is go get as much of this as you can. I'm not saying, go buy 20 of a card. I'm saying get what you need to play the game. And that's what this channel is about. What cards do you need to play the game to make the game cheaper? And I'm all about staples. Grab your staples. That way, when a deck core comes out, when Fiendsmith comes out, and Fiendsmith is going to be expensive. Okay, so you're going to have to spend the money for Fiendsmith. But at least you don't have to spend the money for all the staples that you're going to need to run that engine. You already have them. And that's what we did a long time ago. It makes the game infinitely cheaper. Get your staples, keep them, don't trade them, don't sell them. If you get 4, then trade or sell the 4th one. But always keep a play set so that you're not scrambling. And I have play sets of the strangest cards that I never could imagine me playing, but there's many cards that I could have never imagined me playing, and all of a sudden I need them. So Rarity Collection 1, don't let this pass you by. I know, new decks come out, they're expensive, but Rarity Collection 1, Rarity Collection 2 makes it cheaper. Go do it. The second thing is Battles of Legend is another set like that gives you a lot of reprints, that makes cards that were expensive cheaper, attainable. So coming over here, look, I've talked about this card a lot. We've opened up a lot of this set, cases and cases and cases of this set. And Jasmine was a card that we were pulling 2 to 3 per case. 3 at the most, never more, and 2 at the bottom end. And that was about half the time. Half the time we got 2, half the time we got 3. This card is short printed, and you can still pick up this secret rare Jasmine short print for $2. I would go in and I would grab it. Just to give you an idea, I stopped selling mine. I pulled them. We have about 5 left. I'm not selling them. I pulled them off. They're way too cheap. I'm not selling them for $2, which means that if you find them for $2, you should be buying these for $2. Now, for me, like if you're a plant player, there's some decks that you need 3 of it. I'm not telling you to buy a lot. I'm just telling you, if you like plants, if you want the Ragnarika core, go in and grab your 3. For me, I just grabbed 1. That was good enough for me. I wanted 1. But I would be going in and I would be getting this. Look at this card. I want to show you what's happening with it. It bottomed out down here. Then it went back up. Now it's going back down. But it's not going to go back down to where it was. That's my bet. It's not going to go back down to where it was. You're going to see this card hook again and start spiking back up. I'm not saying it's going to be a $10 card, but I am saying that this card could easily be $5 to $7, no problem at all. And if you can pick it up for $2, why would you wait and grab it for 7, I would be looking at this card. So that's definitely a card I would be looking at. Another card I would be looking at is the Mirror Mage of the Ice Bearer. This is pretty generic. And we know that a lot of water support's coming out. It's a pretty good card. It has bottomed out in my estimation. This card was going like $8, $10, $12. You know, early on pre-sales, it was really expensive. But this card has bottomed out to around $275. Let's see down here. Yeah, around $280, something like that. But you can see that this card is hooking. This card is starting its trend back up. I would not be surprised if this card goes back up to $3, $4. It's not short printed in here, and that's what's keeping the price pretty low. But this is a water card. It is good. There's a lot of water support that's going to be coming out. I would not be surprised if this card does not find some legs in the next year. And I am definitely targeting and looking at this card. I think you should be as well. Along those same lines, the Ice Jade card. Look, this was a card everybody was like, why is this card super expensive? It's an ultra out of a core set. The card's expensive because it's really good. It's a really good card, and it's water. And we know a lot of water supports coming out, just like the card we just talked about. This card, look, man, this is not $280. This card is 35 cents. You could not touch this card before the reprint for a playset for less than $1. This card was going for like $8, $10. This card was ridiculously priced, but now you can get a playset. All the complaining about the price of this card, now it's super cheap. Don't sit on this card. Why? So many times people sit on cards because they say, well, it could go down to 15 cents. Yeah, it could. But what are you talking about? We're talking about less than 50 cent savings. It could also spike right back up. So for me, when the savings is minimal, I'm going in and I'm grabbing it. I think you should be grabbing this card. This is a great buy on this card. So that is my opinion on that card. Another card I think you should be looking at is Snatch Steal right now. Right now is the time to buy Snatch Steal. This is a secret rare. It is not short printed. You do get you do get a hearty amount of Snatch Steal in this set. But you can see the hook on here. Again, same thing with the rest of them. You can see that this card hit its bottom and now it's starting to hook up. Will it go back down a little bit? Yes, it could. But it could also go up. You're looking at this card for $1.15 from verified sellers. I would be, look, you can get it for 95 cents. This guy's got 8 if you want a play set. Go in, grab the card. This is a great card. It's used in a variety of formats. You never know when you're going to need Snatch Steal. I would be making sure that I had Snatch Steal for $1. And that's what I said in earlier videos. When this card starts hitting that like dollar range, swoop in, buy that card because it's absolutely beautiful too. If you've not seen it, it's a beautiful secret rare. All of the secret rares in the Battles of Legends sets are beautiful. So going in and grabbing these cards at these discounted prices, which are not going to last forever, I would definitely do that. All right, the next couple cards we got over here, I wanted to show you down here, is you got your toy cards. Look, if you're interested in playing the white, why do I always forget the name of this archetype? White something. It's coming out in Infinite Forbidden. It's a really cool engine deck. And the toy cards work with it pretty nicely. They are very, very cheap. If I were you, I'd come in, I'd grab a playset of Toy Box, I'd get the playset of the tank, and down here, I would get a playset of the soldier. We're talking 13 cents for the soldier, 15 for the tank, and 17 for the toy box. I would be grabbing these cards. I have tons of the toy cards that we have on TCG Player. Mine are 25 cents, so you should probably buy from somebody else. I don't sell my cards for less than 25 cents, but we are the 25-cent store. If you want 25-cent cards, we got them. If you want less than 25 cents, go somewhere else. It doesn't seem worth it to me to sell cards for less than 25 cents. But people do. Go in, grab these cards, the toy cards. I think they're a great, great buy. A couple other random cards that I think are pretty decent buys would be the Sky Striker. This is, it's pretty generic. It's not just the Sky Striker card. I think the thing that hurts this card is that it's a Link 3 rather than a Link 2. If it were a Link 2, everybody would be chasing after this card, kind of like the other Azalea. But it's a pretty cool card. I like cards that take your opponent's card and equip them to yours. I like those, kind of like Dark Necrofear-ish, which is my favorite card in the game, period. Absolutely love that card. So taking your opponent's card and equipping it, I love it. For 70 cents, I think this is a great buy. It's a secret rare. It's absolutely beautiful card. And then I think the other ones that I wanted to talk about were on the back page back here, which is, I would grab an IB. For 19 cents, I would make sure that I grab an IB and just to have one. I wouldn't go crazy on this card, but I would definitely be grabbing one of them. The second to last card I want to talk about is the Birdman old art. Is absolutely beautiful. I made sure that I had one. I have no interest in Gen X. I have no interest in playing that deck. I really have no interest in Birdman, except that it's a really cool looking card. I love the old art of this card. The last card that I want to talk about is on the level of Dark Necrofear for me. I absolutely love Dark Necrofear, but in the top 5, definitely in my top 5 cards, is the End of Anubis. And I'm only telling you to buy this card because it's beautiful. It is an absolutely beautiful card, and it's 20 cents. I'm saying, if you got a bunch of cards in a cart and you're trying to figure out how to get over that shipping and you need 20 more cents, an End of Anubis, you could do worse. You could do worse than throwing in the End of Anubis. That's just my opinion on it. We've got some fun stuff coming up on the channel. I'm working with a couple opportunities that are in front of me that I'm super excited about. So stay tuned to the channel. We got some really fun things coming up. The Discord link will be posted in the description of this on this video, and keep in mind the giveaway that we are doing. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Just hit the subscribe button, man. Come on, let's go. My name is Todd from Go2Cards, and I am out of here.